Hey kids, what is up? So recently, as in a few days ago, I had the pleasure of attending the YouTube Streaming Awards. It was super cool, super fun. I attended the pre-show party the day before with Jelly Smack. I took a super cute video with my husband while I was there, posted it to Instagram because it also happened to be our 12-year wedding anniversary that day. And one of the first comments I received said this:
Were y'all that skinny when you guys got together? Doesn't even look like y'all. Wow, y'all look beautiful with more weight on y'all. You're an influencer. I think you should be able to take criticism. It's your job.
I was asking for it.
And I got to thinking, you know, I get a lot of comments about how unattractive I am. And all I really want is to be attractive to strangers on the internet. But how do I do it? You know, I've tried it all. Diets, exercise, swallowing tapeworms, LED mask that made me look like that Friday the 13th guy, that weird face slimming device that ripped my labial frenum from my gums. I've tried it all and I don't seem to measure up. So I did what any sensible woman in her 30s would do, and I turned to TikTok for the answer.
Rejection breeds obsession. Find little ways to reject them.
When girls wear their guys' cologne.
Into whatever your man asks.
Type in all lowercase.
Just show yourself in a group setting often.
You guys do that little thumb thing when you're holding hands?
When girls pull their socks up above their leggings.
When a girl's super sleepy, it's just so sexy.
Alternating between giving them lots of positive attention and then just totally pulling that attention away.
When a girl does this,
That's right, kids. If you, like me, are just dying for men that you've never met to find you attractive, or better yet, to wife you up,
yeah, I would like legitimately wife you up right now.
look no further than TikTok and its incredibly toxic attraction experts.
Next way to make someone obsess is actually evil. It's by mixing pleasure with pain. Studies show that when the same person creates both pleasure and pain to us, it creates a psychological attachment to that person and creates that like obsessed feeling. So you want to make sure that you're alternating between giving them lots of positive attention and then just totally pulling that attention away.
Got it. Be emotionally abusive. Got it. I love the disclaimer. Toxic alert. Warning. This is a wrong, terrible, manipulative thing to do to somebody. It can affect their self-esteem and self-worth, but I'm going to teach you how to do it anyway.
See, I told you guys this was really toxic, but it works.
Well, thank God it works, right? That matters so much more than his psyche.
You are always going to choose night. Low and soft lighting makes you appear more attractive.
Okay, let me write that down. Only exist in rooms that are romantically lit. So if a man approaches you in broad daylight, just dive into the closest sewer and finish the conversation there.
You are going to point out something that is similar about both of you. Oh my gosh, I can't believe we both have a sister. Wow.
Yeah, did you not know that? You didn't know that?
Wait, you didn't know that?
Having something that 80% of the population also has makes you more attractive. Why hasn't that worked for me? Hey. Oh, hey, how's it going? What's up? You know, it's so weird. What's up? You know, it's crazy that we like both breathe. I don't know if it's really crazy. I mean,
Yeah, like, can you, but like, what are the odds?
everybody in the world has to breathe to survive.
Oh, I know, it's just crazy.
Like, that pretty much means that we should be together, right? Okay, I'm harping on this particular woman a little too much, okay? I'm sure she means well. And honestly, most of the advice I found about how to be more attractive was incredibly simple and attainable.
Second thing, hot and attractive. If you're hot and attractive, that's a big yes from the man.
Duh, guys, you wanna know how to be attractive? You simply just be attractive. This is not rocket science. I got a mental list going here on how to be more attractive. First of all, be attractive.
Hot and attractive.
Second, be short.
Whenever a girl is just shorter than us,
Be mean in a nice way. Wear gray sweatpants. Brush teeth 3 times a day. Be asymmetrical.
If you want to be irresistible, it's all about the asymmetry. A man's reptilian brain unconsciously registers asymmetry as attractive, intriguing, and mysterious.
Okay, is this a real thing? I don't believe this lady because I have one nostril bigger than the other and I just get made fun of for it all the time. Okay, it's not making me a dude magnet. But for real, I found it so interesting and a little alarming that most of the advice from woman to woman was to not appear too powerful.
Ladies, this is a power pose. Men don't want that.
You need to appear shy and coy, and definitely don't pay for anything because that will increase your chances of being cheated on.
Here's what not to do if you want to be more attractive. If you do all of those things and you pay 50-50, you're gonna increase your risk to be cheated on.
Oh, I like that one. Yeah, it sounded like a commercial. It's giving pharmaceutical. Warning. Having your own money and paying for things occasionally whilst in the presence of a man may cause heart attack, stroke, diarrhea, sudden death, constipation, and may increase your chances of being cheated on. Cheated on, guys. Meaning I'm so intimidated that you paid for lunch that I now have to go cheat on you with another person. By the way, check out my beard.
Here's what not to do when there's a lack of intimacy in your relationship. What is the problem? What is the problem? You have to tell me right now. Instead, try this.
Got it. So you just mouth the words you're thinking without actually making any audible sound. Women shouldn't make sounds, says this other woman. Just be quiet and do whatever your man says.
And do whatever your man asks.
I wanna know what the fellas say. I wanna hear their advice. Oh, here's some.
Things girls do that are attractive for no reason. I've never seen anybody make a video on this.
You haven't?
When girls type in all lowercase. Because like, if you capitalize something, it's like it's yelling at you.
Sorry. I'm trying to be sarcastic and clever and keep myself from laughing, but that one got me.
When girls type like this instead of like using emojis.
I never dreamed in a million years that being attractive would have anything to do with typing. But now that I think about it, Nick does always accidentally type the number 1 after he types a bunch of consecutive exclamation points, and I find it super hot.
So attractive!
The advice from these young men killed me. He gave me a good laugh, but some of it was also mildly concerning.
If you do that, I'm gonna do that. If you do that, I'm gonna do that. If you do this, I'm gonna do that.
A teen mom. If you do this, he's gonna make you a teen mom. I feel out of touch right now with this generation because I didn't see that one coming. Last but not least, my favorite guy was this guy, who has advice about how to be the most attractive guy at the club.
If you do this the next time you're out at the club, it's gonna be 10 times easier to bring home the girl that you actually want. You say her name, hey, yo, come here. She's gonna run over smiling.
Okay, I took that one out of context to be hilarious for the sake of this video, but essentially what his advice is instead of approaching the girl that you are attracted to at the club, just talk to every single person at the club.
And then approach the next group, and the next group, and the next group.
And then later, when she's walking by, you say, hey, yo, come here. And she will run over to you smiling and then go home with you because you brought positive energy to the club.
Hey, yo. Come here.
I really liked the comments on this one. Have a group of friends, gotcha. And then you woke up? Sorry, I don't go to book club. Yo, hey, come here. Sure, fail. Yeah, honestly, I'm not even trying to be sarcastic, but if I were a single gal at a club and a guy came in and talked to every single group of people at the club and then later said, hey, yo, come here, I would be like, I'm gonna do the opposite. Definitely not. But I guess I don't have to worry about that, right? Because even after all of this advice, I somehow still don't know how to be attractive. Are there any more tips?
So you are gonna get your teeth as white as humanly possible.
Are you sure? Because I've seen people do that before, and I don't know that it looks top tier attractive. Also, I really don't like to draw attention to my tooth to gum ratio, so I might just stick with the beige teeth. That's it for me today, kids. I gotta go practice typing in all lowercase so that people will like me more, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out. A few days ago, I had the pleasure of attending the YouTube Streaming Awards. It was super cool, super fun. I was super cool while there. Definitely didn't fangirl over meeting any of my favorite creators. As in, Patrick Starr definitely didn't go over to Curtis Connor and say, hey, my friend Jaime is a really big fan and wants to take a picture with you. Okay. Thank God that didn't happen, because that would have been super embarrassing, right? Pretty much means that we should be together, right? Okay, hold on a second. Nice to meet you, first of all. Second, we're in love and we're gonna get married and like have 14 children. Slow down for a minute. I think we could date for like 6 months, then get engaged. Okay, slow down for a minute. Okay, because that day is really significant for me. And then after we get married, we'll live in the suburbs for a while, but then eventually. Listen, I'm not ready. I'm not looking to get into like in a relationship or anything. No, we're in love. Get away from me, lady. I don't even know you. Actually, you know what? I don't really like you anymore. Yeah, I'm just not feeling it. Bye. Well, hold on a second. I mean, I didn't say... You should go away. I got a man bun. I think I'm in love suddenly.